What's up everyone? Welcome to another video of the series Stocks to Watch. In this video we will see the market analysis of this week, and also we'll revisit the stocks which we are looking on the previous week, and also we have some fresh set of stocks which we are also looking on this week. So yeah, let's get into the video. And also, this video is only for the educational purpose. I'm not a SEBI registered analyst, so please do your own research and then invest in these if you really want to invest. So please do your own research, analysts, and then do it. Okay. And on that note, let's get started. So we'll first start off with Nifty, and let's see what Nifty is, as we expected. I told you in the previous video that Nifty, I'm expecting a Nifty to actually build a base here, a constructive base, and Nifty is doing it correctly. But last three sessions have been red for the Nifty, so it's a small pullback, and it's completely fine. But it should pick up from here, and I guess probably next another 2 weeks, so Nifty should be at the all-time highs again if market supports it. So Nifty should be at all-time highs again if there's a good base here. So there's no any negative impact or negative news across the globe, so I don't see any problem in equity markets. So Nifty is fine. Same goes with mid caps. Mid caps are also at all-time highs, and mid caps are doing extremely good. This base is really good. Well, picture perfect base. So all we need is a little more contraction, and then Nifty mid cap will be at all-time highs. Same goes for the small cap. The small cap, the move which it created, the problematic move which was there in the small cap is now it is now recovered. Yeah, the half of the move is recovered, but again there needs to be base here, and then the small cap has to rally again. So but if you look at the previous price action, if you compare it with Nifty and mid caps, so Nifty and mid caps have been pulling back, but small caps are extremely good. Small caps have shown strength. So this means that okay, this move has come to an end. This is what I'm assuming. We don't know what's market gonna do, but all I can say is by looking at this move, all I can say is there's going to be a base here and then continuation of the move. So yeah, let's get to Nifty 500. Sorry. So Nifty 500, this also shows the same structure like Nifty, very good healthy structure and a base formation here. So this is going to take a little while. So this base creation has to complete, and then it will again break this high of 24,000. So this 24,000 high becomes very crucial. This 24,000 high becomes very crucial for 500. So yeah, this has to break that high, and then we can probably rally to the all-time highs. So yeah, this was about 500. So overall broader markets are good in very healthy shape, so there is no problem as such. We'll get into indices. As I've said, metals have outperformed the market in all the sectors. So if you see Hindustan Copper, silver rallied up 10% the last closing day, so in a single day. So metals are like performing very good, considering the bullish run in gold and silver. Metals are outperforming the markets. So if you see Hindustan Copper, Hindustan Zinc, so these are the stocks which I'm talking about. So those have shown some extremely bullish and extremely good run up in metal sectors. So metals are looking very good, but now I guess this is quite extended. What I'm expecting in metals is I need a pullback and a base for me to again get back into the metals, for me to again get back into this metal sector. So this pullback and a base is required, is what I feel. So let's see what metals do. But I'm gonna stay away from metals for few days because a pullback is needed in there. But rest assured, uh, FMCG will go through this will go through the sectors. FMCG, although this sector looks very, kind of a downtrending and everything, but if you look at the stocks are setting up really good in FMCG sector, and mostly large cap FMCG stocks. Those are setting up really good, which we'll discuss later. But FMCG is also on watch. Apart from that, energy, no, I'll avoid. Defense, no. Mid cap, infra is also looking very good. I know I have. Please keep a look on infra stocks. They are gonna outperform. PSUs also look good. Uh, 500 okay, manufacturing okay, bank, healthcare again. We have seen this pullback in healthcare and pharma both, but still I believe that pharma, healthcare, and autos, these are still my top three sectors. So I'm still bullish on these sectors now. So healthcare, pharma, and autos. Auto index, if you look at auto index, autos are at all time highs, near to very close to all time high. This is the all time high for autos. And this constructive price action here, if you look at this, so this price action will trigger the move in autos, and we can see some really good move. So I'm very much bullish on autos. We'll see what as services. Okay, media is dead. Media, avoid media. Digital index good. IT is also looking really good. Okay, if you look at this was pretty extended. Now it has pulled back. So now what we need is, we need this kind of price action here, this kind of price action. So this becomes a pivot for us, and right at the pivot we will enter in ITs and we can capture the move. So this is going to be my next plan in ITs. So IT, autos, pharma, healthcare, these are my top sectors to watch. So I'm closely watching these sectors. Okay, so this was about sectors. Now we'll quickly go through the stocks. So Glenmark Pharmaceuticals. So these are the stocks which we were watching on the previous week. I'll just quickly give a recap of what they are, behaving now. So Glenmark, as I've said, the base is completed. This still looks good. This reversal here is due to the for overall reversal in the major markets, but this looks good. This looks still good for me. RR cable also, this is also looking good, no problem in this. Thangamel Jewelers, disclaimer, I actually took this trade, but this took my stop loss, so no problem. So I was very bullish on jewelry pack theme, silver, gold, and everything, but I still believe that it's gonna head higher, so I'm still going to keep this on my watch. So Thangamel Jewelers, this is still good. I'm still considering this. Sandur Manganese Ore. So last week this was here. So look at the outperformance in metals. So metals have outperformed the markets. Yatra Online. This was very bad liquidation here. So this liquidated very bad, or else this was a target for us. So again, a disclaimer, this was also my trade, but unfortunately this didn't give the targets which I required, so I had to exit it at cost. So yeah. Hindustan Petroleum, this looks good. L&T is also on my watch for this week. So this is actually creating a very nice base. So I'm still watching L&T. Dr. Reddy's is also still on my watch. All pharma theme is on the go. So I'm still watching the Dr. Reddy's. 361 WAM. This is also looking really great price action. Although we didn't get an entry here, so there was no entry, but this rejection, now I guess we can have an entry here. So sorry. So yeah, something like this price action here. So we might get an entry. So we'll see, but definitely on watch. Bank of India is also Okay, considered okay. And care ratings, yeah, this I told you, no, the stock was here when we spoke the last week. This candle precisely. So this already gave a 2 hour. So if you had really traded this was a good trade. And the last stock is Motherson. Motherson, okay, still no entries for us, so it's okay. So we'll watch for the stocks which are setting up for this week. So this is really interesting because autos, pharma are the top sectors which you need to watch out, because these stocks are setting up really good, all good catalyst. So please watch on these stocks. Okay, Rashi peripherals, and also one non-schematic theme, which is chemicals. Chemical stocks are setting up really great, so please do watch chemical stocks. There are a lot of chemical stocks which are setting up really good, so you can watch them. I'll show some chemical stocks if time permits. Okay, so this is Rashi peripherals, and this is setting up really good. This is a very good construction base, accumulation base here. So if you see this is a very good accumulation base, and this is up with very good volumes. If you see, there is a little bit spike in the volumes. So this is on close watch. I might also take a trade on this, and again a disclaimer, but we'll see what happens, and not planning anything right now. The next is JB Chemicals and Pharmaceuticals. So this is top notch. This is A plus. Call it whatever, but this is very good stock for me, and this is setting up really great. Chemical sector, as I've told you, chemicals are out, setting up really good. Chemical stocks are setting up really good. So JB Chemicals and Pharma. So this also checklist both the sectors which I'm looking, which is chemical and pharma. So this checklist those both sectors, and yeah, on watch. JB Chemicals and Pharmaceuticals. So sorry. Next up is Bajaj Autos, and another auto stock. Even this is also in a very good accumulation base. It is been accumulating from November 2024, so it's been a year and 13 months now. So this is a very good accumulation base, and in that there is also another base which we are getting in this. So on watch. So this is also on watch. We'll see if it gives an entry. We'll definitely trade this. Bajaj Auto. Next up is Aisha Motors. Aisha Motors also, this is a little bit extended, but don't ignore auto stocks, because autos are outperforming the markets. So if you get any chance, any buyable setup in auto stocks, please do take those, because you cannot miss autos. Look at the run in Aisha Motors. So this is very good run in Aisha Motors. If you compare it with auto sector, this is outperforming the markets. So Aisha Motors also on top watch. Next up is IDBI Bank. Banks are also PSU, as I've told you on the last week's video. PSUs are also setting up really good. Apart from the private banks, PSU banks are also setting up really good, and this is also a PSU bank, and I'm quite bullish on this. This is setting up really good here. This is the base which I'm watching, and yeah, this is setting up really great. So yeah, and this is on watch. Next up is CMEC Limited, and this is also in a accumulation phase, stage one accumulation phase, and even this has shown some very good price action with volume spikes. If you look at here, there is some volume activity going on, so this is looking great. So keep this on watch. Tarachand Infra Logistics. So again, this is a finance company which which handovers the finance for the infrastructure solutions and everything. So so infra is also a theme. Finance is also good. So this stock is also on my watch. So I'm closely watching this Tarachand Infra Logic. looks good for me. This tiny base looks good. Next up is Adani Energy Solutions, and Energy Solutions. This is involved in infrastructure business also, Adani Energy Solutions, because it is been setting up some green energy and solar energy all over the solar energy projects all over the Gujarat now. Now it's been starting from the Gujarat end, and now it's taking place all over the India. So this no, this is also on my watch. So a good stock with very good uh, fundamentals, but yeah, and also the technicals are matching now, so we might get a good swing trade here. Next up is Gravita is this is also a metal stock, but this is quite underperforming here. But if you look at this base is actually looking very great for me. So I'm still not 100% sure in this. I'm still not this is still not in my watch. But if it sets up here, if it shows some really good price action here, I'll definitely buy this. So this is Gravita. And the last stock is Krishna Foskem, this which is also a chemical stock. So yeah, again, chemical sector is booming. I can see some really good setups and very good fundamentals in chemical industries, chemical stocks. So this. Look at this price action. Look at this move. This is a very good move. Uh, Minor pullback, and again the stock is setting up now. So this is a very good base, and yeah, this stock is on my watch. So yeah, that's it, guys, on this video, and we'll see you on the next one. Do share your feedbacks, and if you want to know something else, then please comment. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.